Hi, Happy New Year, Happy 2014, everyone. My name is Gabrielle. I'm currently a student at the University of Southern California, majoring in psychology, applying to minor in health and nutrition. Both of these fields I love dearly and I always have had a passion for, specifically with psychology. I found during my gap year between high school and college that biology and sociology were two fields I was really interested in, but I wanted to find a way to bridge those two instead of separating and just going down one path. So I found psychology. A lot of people suggested it for me. A lot of people thought it would be a good fit. And through the intro courses and through just talking to others, I found that this was a field that I really loved. I loved how it looked at the mechanisms of the mind and the neuroscience of how different signals and synapses work together and send signals to the body, and how we interpret these things, and how our whole internal body is as a result affected. And then I loved learning about how these things eventually influence our decision making, our behaviors, the different things that go on in our lives, our culture, our childhood, our life experiences, and vice versa, because we live in an interactive world. So I love my major. Even through the stats and research, I love it. And so that is why I'm studying psychology. Where I see myself in 5 years, definitely with my degree from undergrad. And I also ultimately hope to start my own nonprofit organization, which would help nourish the food deserts, specifically in LA, but hopefully eventually we'll get to America. This is important because nutrition is a vital part of our livelihood. And when you don't have access to proper nutritional needs, then it can affect you. And when you don't um, not only have access, but have the ability to really seek out the proper resources, nonetheless are bombarded by processed foods and all these other factors that are detriment to your health. It impacts the healthcare systems, it impacts the neighborhood, it impacts everything. And I think people really minimalize how important nutrition is. So this is one of the things that I hope to do eventually. Either way, in 5 years, I know that I'll be using my talents and passions to help other people, which also ties into why winning the scholarship would help. Of course, I need books like every other student does, and books are expensive. But for me specifically, I am involved in an organization on campus which helps to fund children to go to camp um, at the end of the year. And throughout the year, we have programs for them, but it's important for us to fund the campers so that they get to go for free. And I would love to not be worried about my financial situations and hopefully serve to help fundraise for the children and get more children to be able to go to camp this year. So that's me. That's my entry, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.